Hello, dear children. Do you know what is this in my hand? Yes, it is a piggy bank. Do you know what is it used for? Yeah, it is used to store and save money. So I have saved a lot of amount in my piggy bank. And do you know that today I am so excited to break my piggy bank and find out the collection of money I have saved. So do you want to know how much money have I saved? So let's see. Dear kids, can you see the amount which I have collected consists of so many different denominations. Let us learn about different denominations of Indian currency. Can you see that I have a 3 paise coin which was used in 1968. Then I have a 1 rupee coin, and then I have a 2 rupee coin, and I have a 5 rupee coin as well. And can you see this, a 10 rupee coin? Now these were the different coins which I have. Now let us learn about few notes which are available in Indian denomination. Can you see this is a 10 rupee note, a 20 rupee note, a 50 rupee note, and this is a 100 rupee note. Can you see a 200 rupee note? This is a 500 rupee note, and this is what a 2000 rupee note looks like. Can you notice one thing, that on all these notes we have the picture of father of our nation, who is Mahatma Gandhi. So kids, let us learn about this chapter in detail. So let's get started. But before starting, kids, do you know what is the currency of India? Yes, you got it right. Rupee is the currency of India. Do you know the symbol for it? Yes, the symbol for it is like this. So, now let us learn today how to add and subtract the given amounts. So, are you excited for your today's class? So, let us see how to add the given amounts and how to subtract the given amount. But before that, you should know the difference between rupees and paise. Do you know that rupee is the larger unit of money and paise is comparatively smaller? Yes. So here we are with few items for which you need to estimate the amount using your idea. So can you guess that how much would this balloon cost? According to me, it costs 5 rupees. Do you know how to write this amount in figures? Yes. First, always make up the symbol for rupees, and then after that you need to write down the amount for it. So according to me, it is for rupees 5. So I will write my amount like this. Now moving on to a chocolate dairy milk. Since it is a 10 rupee chocolate which we eat on a daily basis, so I will write it as amount 10. So now do you know how to write the amount in figures? Now I have one more item with me. Can you see I have an ice cream cone here? Yes. What could be its cost? Its cost is around rupees 30. So now I need to add up all my amounts, that is 5 rupees, 10 rupees and 30 rupees. Now you know how to add these numbers. So let us add all these amounts, 30, 10, 5. Add all these rupees together. Now since these all are the amounts, how do we need to add? Since this column is for rupees, so we will make up rupees column and then we will add the given amounts. Now can you add it on your own? Let us begin. 0 plus 0 plus 5 results in 5. So the answer is 5. 3 plus 1 results in 4. So how much amount do I need to pay to the shopkeeper? I need to pay rupees 45 to the shopkeeper. Since I do not have a change, I have few denominations here on my left. Can you see the nearest amount which you can pay to rupees 45 to the shopkeeper? Yes, exactly. I can take up a 50 rupee note and I can give it to the shopkeeper. Now you tell me that if I give a 50 rupee note to the shopkeeper and he needs to take 45 rupees from it, so how much money would you get back? So think about the logic. That is, you gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper and then he took away 45 rupees from that. So how much amount will come back to you? So what do we need to do here? We need to do subtraction. Perfect. So can we subtract here? Yes, of course. So this becomes 4 and this becomes 10. So 10 minus 5 results in 5 and 4 minus 4 results in 0. So how much amount will you get back from the shopkeeper? You will get a 5 rupee coin or a 5 rupee note back from the shopkeeper. So was that fun to understand that how you can add amounts and how you can subtract amounts? Very good. Before moving further with our topic, let us discuss the various paise denomination used in earlier period. Do you know that our ancestors used 25 paise coin, 50 paise coins? Yes. So now we shall learn one new thing, that is, do you know how many paise makes up a rupee? Yeah, 100 paise makes up a rupee. So always remember that 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. As we have already studied the measurement chapter, so you know that always there is a relationship between the units. Yes, so 1 rupee equals to 100 paise is the relationship between rupees and paise. So now you need to learn how to add the given amounts. So for this you should remember that paise consists of 2 digits in a question. Yes, so here we need to add 30 rupees 25 paise and 13 rupees 40 paise. Let's get started. Before that we need to make up 2 columns. So on the left hand side we always write a bigger unit, that is rupees, and here we will write down the smaller unit, that is paise. So can you see that how am I representing rupees column? With the symbol of rupee. And how am I representing paise column? With the small p, that is the symbol for p. So now let us arrange our numbers into column forms. So 30 rupees 25 paise. So rupees will come and settle under rupees column. Paise will come and settle under paise column. Now moving on to our second amount, that is 13 rupees. So 13 will come and settle under rupees column and 40 will come and settle under paise column. Now what do we need to do? We need to put up the symbol for addition, that is plus. Now add your amounts starting from this ones place, that is 5 plus 0 results in 5, 2 plus 4 results in 6, 0 plus 3 results in 3 because any number added with 0 gives me the number itself. Very good. And 3 plus 1 results in 4. So what is your answer? Your answer is 43 rupees 65 paise. I hope this sort of question is clear to you. Now moving on to the subtraction of the amounts. So are you up for it? Very good. Now let us begin with another example of subtraction. That is, subtract 107 rupees 5 paise from 806 rupees 20 paise. Whenever you see the word from, it tells us that from the bigger amount you need to subtract the smaller amount. So how to find out that which one amount is bigger? So always compare the larger unit number. So can you see that rupees is a larger unit? So compare the amounts of the rupees. So here you see that it is 806 and on the top of it, it is 107. So of course when I compare the hundreds places, you know that 800 is the bigger amount. So let us arrange this amount into column form. Similarly, now we will again make rupees column and paise column and start arranging our numbers. That is 806. With 806, how many paise do I have? 20. Now I have 107 rupees and 5 paise. Now if you notice here, I told you that paise should always have 2 digits. So whenever it is 5 paise, so I will write it as 05. So I will add a 0 before the number. Now you need to subtract your answer. Now let's subtract it. Can you subtract faster than me? Let me see. Can the 0 subtract 5? No. So what do I need to do? I need to take out a borrow. So this will become 1 and this will become 10. 10 minus 5 results in 5. 1 minus 0 results in 1. Now moving on to the rupees column. Who will help 6? Can the 0 give borrow to 6? No. Now what do I need to do? I need to take borrow from this 8. So this 8 will first give borrow to the 0. So it will become 10. Then this 10 will become 9 and give borrow to the next number, that is 6. So it will become 16. Now what is the answer for 16 minus 7? Yes, it is 9. So I will write 9 here. And 9 minus 0 again results in 9. 7 minus 1 results in 6. So what is your answer? Your answer is 699 rupees and 15 paise. So I hope now you know how to add your amounts and how to subtract your given amounts. So I am sure that next time when you go for shopping, you surely check up the bill and find it out that whether the calculation is right and check that whether you have got the correct amount of money back from the shopkeeper. So now I think that now you will be more attentive while shopping. So till then, enjoy yourselves and do not forget to practice the question based on the topic. So goodbye everybody.